Hey, what's up guys, Bay here bringing you Nier Reincarnation again, and this time in this video I would like to talk a little bit about enhancing your party. In this game, there are several ways to enhance your party. One is to raise the level of the character, 2 is raising the level of the weapons, 3 is raising the level of companions, and then last but not least, raising the level of memories. And of course, there are other things like raising the skill levels and ascensions, etc. But, the main things are these 4. And I think many of you are familiar with most of these, so I won't go over everything. But today I would like to focus on the memories, which is quite complicating. Right now, as you know, there's the half-year anniversary going on, and for this month, the game is doing a campaign where the glorious success rate is 100%, even for this memory part. And normally, as the level of the memory goes up, the success rate will drop, and you will be wasting your precious gold for nothing if you do not succeed in these. And it's not that cheap as well. And also, you will be collecting many of these memories at the end, trying to create the best bonus combination. So this is really the best timing to raise your memories. Now let's look at one of the memories to guide you through what means what on this page. First of all, Rarity is shown with these stars, and it can go up to 4. The higher the rarity, the more buffs you can get. Second is the sets. So there are sets, like a series in this memories. And each characters are able to put 3 memories at once, right? And you will want to put the same type of set memories so that you can achieve additional bonus on the buff. If you can put all 3 same sets in one character, then you'll get a bigger buff than when you put 2 of the series. So you'll want to aim to put the same set of these memories so that you can get the full buff from those cards. What's a bit frustrating about these memories is, it's hard for you to tell at the beginning which one is a set to which card. It's hard to determine what's what. So, you have to, take time to memorize which one goes together with which. Yeah, that's a bit frustrating, but yes, it is going to be important, especially because I'll be explaining about other part of this page like main and sub bonuses. But first of all, this set part, another thing to remember is, unlike the main and sub bonuses, the set bonus will affect not only to the character stats, but also to the weapon and companion stats. So you can tell how important it is to combine the same set together in one character, right? Now let's move on to main bonus. This is where you can get the biggest boost, so you will want to run the dungeons to try to get the best bonus for you. The figures in the main bonus will gradually go up as you level the memory, and memory can go up to level 15. Now, sub bonuses are the 4 slots underneath. And as you can see, everything is unlocked for this memory that you're looking at. And these subs have less buffs compared to the main. But there are some things you want to remember, and this is where things are really complex. When you are collecting these memories, you will find that some have more subs unlocked than others from level 1, like this one. And this is by luck. So sometimes you might get a memory that only has 1 sub unlocked, and sometimes you might get everything unlocked. So that's just by luck. And you will be able to unlock all the slots, sub slots, by the time you level the memory to level 12. So you don't have to worry about not being able to unlock everything at the end. You will be able to unlock everything. But if you understand the mechanism of this, you will know why it is more, better to go after the ones with more unlocked ones from the beginning. Main skills will randomly go up at each level when you level these memories, but for sub, it only goes up at level 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. If you still have locked slots while you reach this level like 3, 6, 9, 12, then you will be able to unlock those locked ones, but you'll miss the chance to increase the figures. So what I'm saying here is, if you're sub-skills, the unlocked sub-skills when reaching level 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 will have the chance to increase these figures. But if you have any sub-skills that's locked, then you'll unlock those when you reach those levels, but you'll miss the chance to increase the figures there. So you can tell why you want all unlocked cards from the beginning, right? Now, going back to the rarities. Memories can be obtained in dungeon stages, as I mentioned, and the more difficult the stage, better chance to get higher rarity memories. Here's a spreadsheet I made to show you where to get which rarities. As you can see, you can only get 4 stars from floor 8 and on, so for those who just started, don't worry about getting 4 stars and try to get the highest rarity you can at your level. Now comes a question, what difference does it make with these rarities, right? Well, each slot will have random buffs on parameters like attack, defense, HP, agility, critical. And these each get certain amount of either figures or percentages. This is where rarity matters. The higher the rarity, the bigger figures or percentages you'll have. For example, 3-star attack at level 1 is 1800, whereas 4-star attack is 3000. This is pretty big. But as I mentioned, it is impossible to collect 4 stars in the beginning because the dungeon level is super hard. So I would recommend you to start seriously collecting these when you reach floor 5 where 3 stars start dropping. And lastly, which is the best combination is probably the question you have. So in this game, at least for now, most important part of the game is how strong your characters are in terms of attack. So whatever that relates to attack, so it's attack, critical rate, and critical damage. These will be the most important things, I would say. Yeah, of course, agility is also important when it comes to arena because faster you can move, the more advantage you have. So agility is nice as well, but yeah, everything that relates to attack directly would be most important. And one more thing to remember is, so I've been saying main and sub, but it's primary and secondary. And for primary, let's say, so on this card right here, I have agility 10, right? And then I don't have agility on the secondary at all, but there is a possibility you can have duplication between primary and secondary. So I have agility here, but I can have another agility on the secondary as well. So if you want a really fast character or memory, then you might want to look for a card with agility on primary plus secondary. Yeah, that duplication can happen, but within the secondary, there can't be any duplication. So as you can see, everything is different, right? So if you have already attack plus 7, you'll never have another attack related slots. So with these 5 slots, including the main, I would say the most important for main, as I said, duplication can happen. So attack related would be nice, okay? And then for sub, secondary, there's 4 slots. So I would recommend, again, attack related, so attack, critical rate, critical damage, and then for the 4th slot, it can be agility, it can be HP, it can be defense. For the 4th slot, anything can fit in. It's not really that important there. So at the moment, I don't know when the raid comes, maybe things might change, but at least for now, I think what relates to attack is what's most important. Yeah, so this is the first video I did for memory, and this memory is really complex, as you can tell, and there's still much more to talk about, to be honest. There's more advanced things you have to learn for this memory, but for this first video, I'll just finish right here for the basic parts. But if you have any questions after watching this video, please leave comments and I might be able to answer there, or by looking at the comments, depending on what kind of comments I get, I'll try to make another video to go more in depth around this memories, okay? And it's not called memories, by the way, huh? Yeah, I've been playing the Japanese version, it's called memories there, so yeah, anyways. That's it for this time's video. Thanks for watching, and please do sub and like the video if you think it was helpful, and stay tuned for more. Bye.